yeah, look like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing.
It's the National Football League presenter in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans. And we are underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 now down in. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Cincinnati.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right, and he'll work it across midfield. 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. On the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Greedy Williams on
this running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 30. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 33. He's at the 30, the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
The kicker on.
Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
4th down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, it's Murray. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
The 45-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Number 4.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RB. Midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Murray's going to keep it again. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Bengals grab it.
Something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether it's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on this 9 sacks for him. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Bengals nothing.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, there's still a little bit of